It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, we're kicking off another season on the PGA Tour. Can't wait to see some of the stories unfold. I'm certainly excited to have you as my co-pilot once again.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you for another PGA Tour season. As most of us at home are watching, all the fans of golf, I can't wait for this thing to get started.
Is it nerves? Is it excitement? How are the players feeling?
They're feeling good. It's like a fresh start. Anything that they did last year is kind of forgotten. This year, it's a fresh start, new opportunities to win, to finish in the top 10. Whatever their goals are, it's just a fresh start for these players, and they're all looking forward to it.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. They've made it off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot on the second. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And this is Cam Champ's effort from just a short time ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd. Well done. Take the birdie. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, we're going to hole number 4. This is Patrick Cantlay.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by a stroke.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
This lie's not great. Going with the hybrid. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Well hold. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 5th. Wow, that was just striped. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 7th, guys. This is Gary Woodland.
Sitting at 1 over, currently tied for 8th place. looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that will take him to 3 under. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
Third shot now.
And back to the course with the live action. Rich, some genuine excitement in the air for this season opening event.
As it should be. Players have had a time to sit back, relax during the holidays, spend time with family, friends. But now it's time to get back to work. And I got to say, the opening event always has a very unique buzz about it, doesn't it? Everybody's excited. The players, the fans, the caddies, the reps. I mean, we can make a laundry list of everybody that's out here to embrace the season opener. I'm excited. I know you're excited.
Well, let's get into it. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A chance to move to 5 under par. Okay, steady now. Putting for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Leading by 3 strokes now. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, they'll move to 5 under par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
There's been action aplenty all over this course. Why don't we head back to the 13th for this great shot? Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Interesting choice of the driver here. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently sitting in first place. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Good looking shot this.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
We're down on the 11th now. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
And this putt to move into the top 10. From about 200 yards out. Going with the hybrid. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Currently 7 under for the event. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's heading for the fairway. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Well played, mate. It's just about 3 feet away.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the 7. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Take a look at this attempt from way out. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, good look at a birdie here. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 13th. Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot.
That dog will hunt.
Putting for birdie. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Currently at 10 under par overall. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 14th hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. And this is a 20-footer. Good one to make. Looking really good. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
I'm over on the 15th hole now, guys. This is Cantlay's next shot.
This next one from the beach. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Let's have a look at this highlight. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Nice putt to make that one. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. That was a thing of beauty. You got all of that one. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, that one's looking good.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well done. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing? You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. This one might roll into the rough. Chip it in here, and he'll take the title. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. A moment like that, Rich, just fills you with joy. What a performance.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. And welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Thin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
It's a firm, fast golf course that yields lots of birdies. Players going into the week know that they need to make birdies often. And if they're not making birdies and they feel like everybody else is around them passing them, when you know that you have to make birdies and you're not, that can actually be more stressful than making birdies at times. So I look at these players as they better be aggressive out there. They better take some chances. The par fives are reachable, but they have to fire at every flagstick they can see. If not, they're letting opportunities pass them by.
It also has one of the most exciting finishes on the PGA Tour, so let's see if the players roll the dice.
In this town, that's a requirement.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Currently 1 under for the round.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that was pure. John, you're down there. What's happening?
On the 4th hole down here, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. This one's for birdie. It's on a great line. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The 3rd hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. From around 180 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach.
John, give us a small update.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 5th, and this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Coming for a string of 3 birdies. Great looking shot this. Lining up the birdie putt here. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Don't mind the look of this. But what a start. This is impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Leading by a couple after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Should find the green here. Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, even for the day, currently tied for 3rd position. Okay, let's get back to the action. 8 feet to the cup. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here and try and make a birdie. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. One of the stars of the game, Bryson DeChambeau. Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's frustrating. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Let's head to the 10th hole for this awesome highlight. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that calibre. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, that's a ripper. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 10th, the TPC Sutherland, is the beginning hole of the back nine that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back nine with a birdie from about 100 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Sutherland 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
Risky little bunker shot. But watch this.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 12th here at Sutherland is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Over the last handful of years, Rich, we've had a bunch of players come out on tour, but few have impressed more than Justin Thomas.
Justin Thomas is this younger generation of player who's absolutely fearless. He knows that he belongs on the PGA Tour, and it shows week in and week out with his style of play.
This looks to be heading to the green. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 13th at TPC Sutherland is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with the tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? 11 feet to the cup. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And choosing the 8-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Hammer on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Over on hole number 15. This is Patrick Cantlay.
And back to the course with the live action. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Ooh. An opportunity to make their par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Getting ready to play their third. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, well done. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's got a chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Well, this should find the short grass. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
It's got a chance. He's made it for eagle. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm over on hole number 18. This is Cantlay's next shot.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Get in the hole. And he holds it. What a putt. And let's have another look at that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Going with the 8-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.